Sister wives Kody and Robyn caught lying in court. Janelle, Meri, and Christine were deprived of their property. Robyn Brown destroyed the entire family by subduing Kody. Robyn Brown's jealousy brought down the entire sister wives clan. Hello friends, welcome to the Daily Gossip News Update. I am Olivia and hope you are well by God's grace. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Since Robyn Brown became a part of the Brown clan, there has been ongoing trouble. For over 10 years, Sister Wives viewers have watched as tiny squabbles grew into bigger issues. Robyn only ever seemed to get along with Meri Brown, and her arch-nemesis was Kody Brown's third wife, Christine Brown. Over time, jealousy spilled out of control, tainting the family relationships once and for all. The trouble with a capital T started between Robyn and Christine early on. During the premiere season of Sister Wives in 2010, fans quickly clocked that Kody was treating his fourth wife very differently. TLC cameras caught him sneaking off with Robyn and having full makeout sessions. As he often explained in his confessionals, Kody never did that with the first three wives. He kept the physical aspect of their relationship very private and waited until their wedding day. Robyn was also the only wife to be given a wedding with all the bells and whistles. Not to mention, it angered Christine immensely to learn that the father of 18 helped pick out Robyn's wedding dress. The double standards rubbed everyone the wrong way, but Christine seemed to take it to heart the most. It was clear that Robyn could do no wrong in Kody's eyes. However, the more recent trouble started during the worldwide pandemic. Kody chose Robyn over the rest of the family, leaving hurt feelings on the table and grudges being held. There were two people I personally think Robyn was jealous of. First was Meri, for the simple fact that she held the title of legal wife. In a polygamous family, it is normal for only the first wife to be legally wed, and I think Robyn desperately wanted that title for herself. So she schemed. She got close to Meri, who was already going through issues with Kody. She couldn't have any more children, and the patriarch was tiring of her. After years of faking a friendship, she convinced Meri to get a divorce so Kody could adopt her 3 children. Selflessly, Meri did just that and then was discarded from the family. The second person Robyn was jealous of was Christine. The mother of 6 was the glue that held the Brown family together. As fans have heard multiple times, all the kids adored Christine. While the other wives went to work, she raised the children. Robyn never had that type of relationship with the older kids, and she envied that. Kody's fourth wife let the green-eyed monster take over and impact how she interacted with Christine. The two were never close, so it made it easy for Christine to finally walk away from their relationship without looking back. I believe if Kody wanted to fix the squabbling between his wives, he could have. Up until a certain point, probably season 6, the Browns seemed to be holding their own and getting along pretty well. Kody would have started to notice a shift in temperaments, and he easily could have nipped it in the bud. But I think the Sister Wives star enjoyed feeling like he had 4 women fighting over him. And if we are being honest, I think he did fall in love with Robyn on a deeper level. What should have happened was some honesty. Kody and Robyn probably knew early on that they just wanted to be monogamous. But the idea of losing the show and his wives hurt his pride. I imagine Robyn also didn't want to be blamed for the breaking up of an entire family. But I think there might have been a different outcome if she had just gotten her jealousy under control for a hot second. Instead, fans were given 3 divorces and a feud between the children. The family blames Robyn for their issues, and it is hard to ignore those facts. She was always the neck that turned Kody's head. Sister Wives. Janelle cuts all ties with Flagstaff after Kody redivides Coyote Pass property. The Coyote Pass property has been a central topic of discussion on Sister Wives for quite long. Meri and Janelle wanted their share of the property, but Kody was not willing to distribute it equally. Recently, he redistributed the plot in such a way that he, Robyn, Meri, and Janelle now have equal parts of the plot. The property was the last string binding Janelle and Meri to Kody, and now that it's over, they can finally move on. Meri and Janelle have both moved out of Flagstaff. Janelle now lives in the Tar Heel State. North Carolina, with her daughter, Maddie, and her family. Janelle is now back in Flagstaff, but not for the reason you might think. She is here to cut all ties with that area, especially with Kody. Janelle was previously in Utah for a family wedding. She then went to Las Vegas to meet her sons, who reside there, and she is finally back in Flagstaff. Janelle was recently in Utah for a family wedding. Her nephew got married, and she also met her sister. Then she flew to Las Vegas to meet her son, Gabe, and Logan. She had a hearty meal and finally spent quality time with them. The Sister Wives star is very active on her social media and often shares her feelings there. She recently shared a sweet post with her sons. The trio had a good time with cheese boards and pastries. Janelle has a busy life in North Carolina. She is currently working on her farm business venture, Tata Farms, and is also designing the entire place to her liking. The Sister Wives star recently welcomed her granddaughter and is over the moon. On the other hand, Janelle is also cutting all her ties with Flagstaff, Kody, and Robyn. She is closing a chapter of her life. Using her Instagram stories and posts, Janelle revealed that she is packing and moving her final belongings unit from her Flagstaff home. Some of her friends helped her pack her stuff and finally cut all ties with the place. Flagstaff holds some good and some bad memories, but sometimes it's essential to leave a place to move on in life. Janelle shared that this was her final unit in Flagstaff, and a lot of things didn't even fit in the boxes. She further added that she had a fun tour of the Intermountain West and will now leave for Amarillo on the same site. She is a busy mom on the go. Her friends Angela and Christina helped her move and wrote heartfelt farewell notes. The Sister Wives star looked happy on her departure. We earlier guessed that Janelle was going to Flagstaff for some documentation work, and it seems like she was here to wrap up all her remaining work. A while back, Meri and Janelle threatened Kody that they would call the lawyers on him. So he decided to divide the property equally. Kody Brown transferred 2 plots of land, dividing them equally among himself, Robyn, Janelle, and Meri. It is good that Meri and Janelle can finally move on. After Sister Wives Robyn Brown's disappoint about monogamy, I'm convinced Kody will seek another wife. Is that what's best for them? Each of the wives found Kody's marriage to Robyn exhibit favoritism, especially when it came to how Kody used his time during the COVID-19 pandemic. Robyn, for her part, has been hurt and upset by the loss of the plural family they spent more than a decade building, while Kody put the blame on everyone else. "Blame yourself if I don't love you," was his motto. In season 19, Christine got married, Meri officially moved on, and Janelle moved to North Carolina. This left Robyn gutted about not having sister wives anymore. While I saw Kody seem resolved about monogamy, Kody has stated repeatedly that he was never in love with Meri, Christine, or Janelle. He gushes about how Robyn is his true love and that she is his priority and everything he's ever wanted, at the expense of everyone else's feelings. I've watched Kody reconcile the loss of his plural family by slamming his exes for not staying while simultaneously berating them as women who were never right for him. I think Kody is compensating internally over the loss of his polygamous dream by fully leaning into monogamy with Robyn. Though surprised, I see Kody happy in monogamy. Robyn joined the Brown family not only because she had love at first sight with Kody, but because she wanted to live in a large and supportive family and community. Though not being raised in polygamy herself, Robyn said she valued the sisterhood involved with polygamy, even though she never formed a close connection to any of the wives other than Meri. I've noticed that Robyn often brought up her discontent at the loss of a plural family throughout season 19 and consistently asked Kody if there was a chance of reconnection with Janelle or Meri, which I thought was telling. Sister Wives Season 20 is slated to premiere in spring 2025. In a preview clip shown at the end of the finale of Sister Wives Season 19, Robyn and Kody were filmed out to dinner as Robyn asked Kody, "Do you ever sit there and feel you wish we were in a plural relationship?" Then Robyn expanded on her feelings during an interview. "I see it's become overtly obvious that Kody will do anything to make Robyn happy. With Robyn feeling unfulfilled in a monogamous lifestyle while he is at peace with it, I think Kody will cave, and the pair will explore courting someone for plural marriage. Robyn is hanging on to the past, and I'd watched Kody feel this. I believe, in an effort to appease Robyn, Kody will relent and become more open to the idea of living polygamously again. It's clear to me that Kody has proven that he can't be a good husband in the matrix of plural marriage. Even if Kody and Robyn open themselves up to polygamy again, I don't see Kody changing his ways to cater to a new wife over spending time with Robyn. Polygamy broke Kody's long-standing marriages, and his love for Robyn played a huge part in this. I see Kody and Robyn discussing the topic at length in the upcoming season, and perhaps deciding to pursue it at the behest of Robyn. However, I don't think it will go well because sister Wives Kody is now a happy monogamist. Kody will try to make Robyn happy, but he has not fully healed from the demise of his polygamous dreams, so pursuing other relationships could be disastrous. Sister Wives fans notice that most of the adult kids still appear on the TLC show, even if just in the background. But this month, their focus is on Leon Brown, Dayton, and Logan. Viewers lost track of them, and not everyone follows them on social media. Leon Brown, formerly known as Maria, now dead-named, appeared on the reality TV show for years after the family debuted in 2010. Initially, Leon shared personal milestones on the show, including their coming out as lesbian in 2017. For a bit, Leon and their partner, Audrey Chris, stayed with Meri Brown during the COVID-19 pandemic. They relocated to Denver, Colorado, a few years ago. However, Leon has seldom appeared on the show in recent years, especially following their transition in 2022. While Meri has occasionally mentioned Leon on social media, the chances seem slim that they will reappear on the TLC and are believed to have secretly married. Since leaving Sister Wives, Logan Brown, Janelle's oldest son, and his wife, Michelle Petty, have stayed out of the limelight. Occasional posts are public, but mostly they stay private on social media. On the show, their privacy is also respected. Remember, Kody Brown talked about their wedding but didn't name them. Logan remains in touch with his family and sometimes appears on posts shared by his mom. In fact, just the other day, Janelle Brown shared a photo of herself with Logan and Hunter when they went out for dinner in Las Vegas. Michelle also posted a tribute to Garrison Brown after he died in March last year. Currently, Logan Brown is reportedly employed as a manager of corporate development. There are plenty of rumors about Robyn Brown's son Dayton. Fans liked him, but he hasn't appeared in the most recent seasons of the show. Rumors suggest that he went to live with his biological dad, David Preston Jessup. Other rumors suggested he lived in an RV in the yard of Kody and Robyn's mansion for a while. It's widely believed that the family relocated to Flagstaff for Dayton's higher education, and he did well. This time 2 years ago, Kody and Robyn went to a special event where Dayton was honored during the Distinguished Senior Awards at NAU. Kody, of course, managed to look miserable. It's believed that he graduated with a string of degrees, but his job and other details remain unknown. Sister Wives. Maddie Brush's new baby girl named to honor late brother Garrison. Maddie Brown Brush is now a mother of 4. The Sister Wives star gave birth to a baby girl on March 14 and shared a sweet photo of the newborn on her Instagram page 2 days later. Absolutely worth the wait, Miss Amelia Estelle Brush has finally made her grand entrance. She captioned the post, "Our sweet girl took her time, keeping us all in suspense, but when she decided it was time, she didn't waste a second. Worn on 3/14, she arrived absolutely perfect." In the photo, Amelia sleeps peacefully while swaddled in a rose-colored ensemble. Her proud mom ended the birth announcement by writing, "We are completely smitten with our newest little love." Brown Brush's mother, Janelle Brown, celebrated the arrival of her new granddaughter and shared the same photo on Instagram, captioning the post, "Sweet Amelia Estelle. We waited for you to make your appearance. We are so in love." Brown Brush's followers took to the comments section to send their well wishes, including one who noticed something special about Amelia's middle name. "She's adorable. I love her name, especially Estelle. Is it like a tribute to Garrison since Estelle means star in Latin? Either way, her and her name are adorable," they commented. Brown Brush confirmed the news. On March 5, Brown Brush paid tribute to her late brother on Instagram on the first anniversary of his death. "A whole 365 days without you. Not a day goes by that I don't miss you, Garrison. In the quiet moments between the noise of life, I think of you often. I hope and pray you found peace, rest, and the comfort that eluded you here. Until we meet again, little brother," she captioned the post. Janelle Brown also honored her son in an Instagram post, writing, "I stay busy, but in every quiet moment you are first and foremost in my thoughts. It's been a year, baby. We miss you so much. I miss you so much." Sister Wives star Christine Brown is rebuilding her life after feeling broken amid Janelle reunion and stunning new business with David Woolley. Sister Wives Christine Brown posted an inspiring video that summed up her way of dealing with starting over after being in a tumultuous situation. Christine is in a much better place in her life now, but she's still dealing with the aftermath of her relationship with Kody. The Sister Wives star posted an inspiring video and caption on Instagram that summed up her way of dealing with starting over. Instead of having the mindset that she's broken, she chose to reframe the narrative to proclaim that she's rebuilding, and that's beautiful. In her Instagram post, Christine shared these words of wisdom to her followers with the hope that they will be able to learn from her situation. She broke it down into a few different steps, like starting simply by doing one small thing that feels good today. Next, she looked at the tough stuff from a different lens. She didn't consider her split a failure, but instead, it's just part of your story. Finally, she encouraged her followers to reach out to someone who's got your back, since nobody rebuilds alone. She ended by saying everyone is stronger than they think, which she learned from her own experience. The photo montage Christine included with her inspirational post featured photos of her living her happy life with David, which is further proof that she's been able to completely transform her situation after leaving Kody. Starting over after the end of a relationship that resulted in multiple kids and almost 2 decades together couldn't have been easy. Christine is constantly posting motivational messages on social media, since she's now in a place where she can impart some knowledge and wisdom. Having said that, Kody is still in Christine's life, especially since they have kids together. Also, the toxicity that built up across those 27 years means it wasn't easy for Christine to rebuild. It's not something that can happen overnight, and there's a good chance she's still in the rebuilding phase, despite now being happily married to David. Fans see all the good things happening in Christine's life now, but the messages she posts also serve as great reminders for herself of how far she has come in her journey, and how far she might still need to go to feel completely healed. Only Christine knows where she's at in her journey, and she shares as much publicly as she's comfortable with. There were probably many times in the immediate aftermath of her split when she felt broken, but like she said, that's just one part of her story, and it truly is beautiful to see her rebuild. Undoubtedly, Sister Wives Season 19 is filling fans in on the before the wedding details for Christine Brown and David Woolley. During Gwendolyn and B's engagement party, the focus shifted to Kody Brown meeting David for the first time. Without a doubt, it was a tense interaction where Kody was attempting to size up his competition, but Christine made it clear she wasn't going to invite Robyn and Kody to her wedding. If Kody attended the wedding, it would be a sight to see. Was TLC pushing for her to invite them? On Reddit, Sister Wives fans discuss whether producers were pushing Christine Brown Woolley to invite her ex-husband and sister wife, Kody and Robyn Brown. First, a user says, "Did producers try to get Kiar at Christine's wedding?" Then they add, "It could be an error in the Facebook closed captioning. But the 'you're not going to do that to me' makes it seem like she's informing the producers that they're not going to bring Kody into her wedding, as they likely would have wanted for drama." Another fan adds, 100% they probably thought gotta at least ask. Would be great ratings. I have worked in production previously and can tell you it would be ridiculous to not at least ask, even if it's a long shot. That's part of sustaining a reality TV project. Lol. Oh, they asked. Of course they did. It would make great ratings. They should have included it in negotiations when they paid for the wedding. Well, why not? They took away from Gwen's engagement for ratings. Makes sense to me that TLC would do this. Other Sister Wives fans note that Christine Brown Woolley was thinking about how it would affect her to have Kody and Robyn Brown at her wedding. It wide, but I remember her saying, "I'm not doing that to me." I laughed out loud. Same. I heard I. She set that boundary firm. Seriously, Kody would make her wedding about him. Someone brings up Kody Brown's special talent. Imagine the frenetic dancing. He'd insist on giving her away so everyone is aware he doesn't want her anymore. Other fans have a great idea for boosting ratings. One person suggests, can we all agree that we pay for a reunion special like Real Housewives? Sister Wives star Robyn's jealousy of Christine was the family's undoing. As the series progressed, it became clear that Robyn developed a sense of jealousy towards Christine.